Hello everyone, this is Stray Faye, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Harvest Moon of Wonderful Life, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube back in 2004. This is my very first Harvest Moon game that I ever got, and my very favorite one. So, let's get the adventure started! He wasn't unhappy, but he didn't seem to have a direction in life. One day, I went to see him. I told him about the farm you left to him. Your son didn't seem to know much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. So I brought him. Your dad and I shared the same dream, you know. I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. This land you see here, your dad and I found it together. It has old but strong buildings and some fallow fields. So I think it's your destiny to take on this farm. I'll be here to help you out. Why don't I show you around? This is the barn. This is where cattle, sheep, and horses live. I'll show you the inside later. Hi, Igor. Meow. Next door is the tool shed. He wants to be in the Let's Play too. You wanna be a Let's Player, Igor? There's a tool shelf, and a few other things. That's where you'll store your tools. Yes, you'll probably hear my cats. You're probably like, oh, my Let's Plays. Either me yelling at them or me getting interrupted by them. I put some tools you'll need on the tool shelf. I also put some seeds on the shelf. They're there to use. This is the food storage. Put dairy products in here to ship. I'll take to the market in town on the following day. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it in the ledger. This is a chicken coop, where the chickens live. What is this? These dogs must be strays. Looks like these guys like you. Do you want to keep one? Go ahead and pick one. Alright. The long-eared one is always featured in like older Harvest Moon games, so I'm gonna go with the pointy-eared one. I kinda like the blaze he has on his head as well. Give it a name. Let's see, I kinda already know what I want to call him. There you go, can you guess what that game, that game's from? What that name is from? What game? Words. I'm already tripping over myself. This is gonna be a long episode. Alright then, I'll find an owner for the other one. Find an abusive owner. I like to imagine that the floppy-eared one goes to your farmer self in Mineral Town. Let's see, he'll build a doghouse for the little guy later. So, I always imagine the floppy-eared one has a happy fate. Finally, this is your house. This little shack. I fixed it up a little, but it's still not much. Oh, my house is that side of the food storage. That's all you need for now. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a second. I bought you a cow to get you started. Woohoo! A cow! Not many Harvest Moons give you a free cow in the beginning. Put the feed in there, and she needs a name. Alright. I'm gonna name her this. Yeah! You can probably already guess what games I like to play. Miltank, that's a good name for our first cow. It's already been about 10 days since she gave birth. So you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. It's an interesting mechanic in this Harvest Moon game. Cows don't give milk forever. You have to refresh their milking cycle by making them give birth. Just like real cows. That's about it. Oh yeah, you have to think of a name for this farm. What'll it be? Okay, I'm gonna name it. Is there a dash? I don't think there's a space, but I can put a dash. Alright. There we go. Totally original, right? No. Lawn farm, eh? Sounds good enough to me. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the people who live around here. I'm not so sociable, but let me introduce you to them. There's Tim, who runs the internet, and his wife Ruby, and their son Rock. How should I introduce you? So you make me name my dog, my cow, my farm, but you don't ask me my name? Well, my name for this Let's Play is going to be Talon, or Palon, however you want to say it. From The Legend of Zelda. He needs to be featured in a game. Talon, got it? And there's a girl staying here named Nami, too. This is Galen and his wife, Nina. This is Chris. I don't know that many women named Chris. Must be a nickname. This is Wally and his son, Hugh. Griffin runs the Blue Bar, where Muffy works. Oh yeah, every time the camera zooms in, it means the girl is an eligible bachelorette. Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter Lumina. And this is their butler, Sebastian. Vesta runs a farm like yours. Over there is Vesta's younger brother, Marlon. Celia helps out with the farm work here. Marlon and Vesta look nothing alike. This is where you can buy seeds. The only place you can buy seeds for now. Gals and marry Celia. This sweet little farm girl. There's people over there too. There are twins who make fireworks, an artist, a guy who does experiments all day, and someone who plays the guitar. They're all weird, I say. In that tent is a scholar who lives with his assistant. They're digging something up. That's about it. You must be tired by now. Take it easy and rest. Just ask me if there's anything you don't understand. See ya. Huh? A harvest sprite I've never seen before. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There aren't any other harvest sprites besides us. Who is it? Who is it? Now that I think of it, who is it? Talon? That's it. It's a harvest sprite named Talon. Oh, I see. I'm Nat. Nice to meet ya. My name's Nick. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Flack. Pleased to meet ya. So happy. I don't know, I'd be pretty creeped out if I saw little midgets outside my door. Okay, a few days later, as he always wished, he started working on the farm with me. The beginning. Dawn of the first day. Alright, we finally get control of our character. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Just a note, this looks horrible on an HD TV. I can barely see. But the first thing I want to do is spend my money. I want to order something. Let's see. So, Takakura said that our cow gave birth 10 days ago. And cows give milk for about a year, which is 40 days in this game. So, I'm gonna impregnate her with a miracle potion, and the pregnancy should last 30 days, and by the time she gives birth, her milk cycle will be refreshed. And you can milk milk cows even when they're pregnant, so that's good. Oh my god. Hopefully this looks good in the recording, because it looks terrible on my TV. Alright, here's the milk tank. I just let her out by pushing that red button so she can eat grass outside. You can milk her by hand, which is a lot faster. Or you can use the milker, which as well, and I think you can use the milker while they're sleeping and they won't get mad. I'm not sure if that works in the boy version. I remember it working in the girl version. So, where'd it go? There's the milk bottles. Let's see, she'll only give you 2 bottles of B quality milk the first time you milk her, but after that, as long as you keep her happy, she'll start milking A quality milk. Oh, I'm gonna go gather some food. If I can see. Is there any on the cart? I'm just like going by memory. Where you can find the little herbs, which is pretty much your only source of food right now. Okay, up here. Show off the spring. Alright, first thing on the agenda is making money. We gotta build up the farm to sustainable levels. So up here you'll find some flowers. They won't sell very much. These, what are they called? Goddess drops will sell for about 15 gold each. And there's some other flowers you can find in this season. You hear my GameCube controller? Click, 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 click. It's a whistle. Toy flower! Smells like soap. Let's see, you can sell those for 10 gold each. Not that much, but it's one way you can make money early in the game. I have a plan. So, this is gonna be an interesting Let's Play. I have to think of a lot of things to talk about. Well, I'm home alone right now. My grandma is officially moving in with us. So, let's see, my mom and my uncle went out to Fresno to pick up all her furniture. And she should stay this time. She should. Last time she came to move in with us, she ran away from home. Which is weird. That grandma could run away from home. She's a crazy grandmother. Well, most of the family are like tearing their hair out because grandma drives everyone crazy. Jeez. Well, you would know what I mean if you ever met her. This is I don't know. I don't want to say that many things. I guess like one thing that's annoying that she repeats the same story over and over again. it's like a few seconds later after she tells the story, she tells it again as if she's never told it to you before. And she's super negative. She'll say like horrible things about people, and she'll repeat the horrible things about people over and over again. And like you don't want to hear it because usually they're nice people. Bye, Igor. Like how you left with as much sound as possible. There's Vesta. You can buy seeds from her as long as she's as long as she's sitting upright. I don't know what she's doing. She's just patting the soil. Here's Marlin. If you're playing the girl version, you can actually marry this guy. As ugly as he looks, I don't know, some people might think he looks good. He's certainly better than some of the other bachelors. Or bachelor. I don't want to buy anything. Let's see. What can we do? Sometimes you can get lucky and Van will come here on the first day, but fortunately I'm not lucky. Because there's a mugwort. That's one way to make some money in the game. Really in the game is to buy the fishing rod from Van. And we're going to be doing that in this Let's Play. We're going to be reeling in some money. No pun intended. Once we finally get the fishing rod. But he should definitely show up on the 3rd. He'll sometimes show up on other days. Only in the boy version. He'll keep to a schedule in the girl version. This is Carter. Let's see, do some introductions. He's an archaeologist. This is Flora. Kind of wish you could marry Flora, but she's eligible in the DS game, which is full of glitches. Okay. Right away, we want to help out, and he'll give you a shovel, and you can look for stuff. Hey, found something. We found an old coin. Doo-doo-doo. I might cut out some of this, but I'll show you the first time. This game does get really tedious, but it's oddly relaxing, even though you do the same things over and over again. Yeah, we found something. We found a fossil. Kind of creepy. Putting bones in our bag. And you can dig over places that you just dug. You can find things. I think there's like a less probability of finding something every time you dig, but that's what it feels like to me. It's like you dig over it for the first time, it seems like you find a lot of things, and then you keep trying to dig and you find nothing. Boop-a-doo. And I think I'm gonna give up. Alright, that's enough. I want to explore the town. Something wrong? I want to leave. Yep. Alright, just head out for now. Alright, and then you'll show him your stuff, and he'll let you keep it unless you find a stone tablet, then you'll be forced. And no, you will not get the Chihuahua by giving him all the stone tablets. Alright. I want to make my way and talk to some other villagers. There's that Chris? Or is that... I can't even tell on this TV. That is Chris. I see her pink blazer. Let me at least introduce myself to her. Goo goo eyes. Take some milk if you have any. Are you gonna pay for it? Of course not. You want everything for free. These guys are cheapskates. There's weird leprechaun man. Ooh, Hold on a second. Alright. Darn you, telephone. Alright. Talk to the leprechaun man. This guy is an eligible bachelor in the girl version. Even though he's really ugly, he's actually the most romantic out of all the bachelors. I actually marry him the most every time I play Another Wonderful Life. Hello, black man. Metallurgist. Is that a real thing? I might look that up later. I don't know. Harvest Moon might make up words. Turtle. Why do you have a bandana on? Come back. I have a turtle. Let's see. The wild animals will actually indicate good fishing times. So it just means you'll get more. So you can't keep them as pets, but they are good luck animals. I don't know why, but they are. Look, who is this? This is one person that we didn't see in the intro. This is Nami. It's my favorite bachelorette. She's the girl who was in the inn that you didn't get to see because she was in her room. So, I love Nami. I always marry her. In all my not let's plays, but all my playthroughs. Hello, Lumina. She's a pianist. Not professionally, or yeah, I guess she's kind of professional, but she just lives with her grandma and she plays the piano. She's like a 14-year-old girl. Who, oddly enough, you can marry. I think she's technically 15. Because you can marry her in the PlayStation version. Hello. Thoughts. Gather my thoughts. Yeah, you can marry Lumina in the PlayStation version, so once the year goes up, she's technically 16, which is the legal marriageable age in Japan. So, but in the North American version, they bump her up to 18. She doesn't look 18 at all. Alright. Check out the bar. Yeah, here's Muffy. Hi, Muffy. Can't give her any gifts. There's Muffy's diary, in case you're wondering. This would be a horribly unorganized Let's Play. Kinda want to talk to Tiak. Let's see, she came here to retire. You can make her make a scary sound if you give her a flower. That always scares a lot of people. Use it as a screamer. Takakura! You have a weird name. Takakura. You can can always ask me questions. You've also written some advice in the notebook on your bookshelf. Also, maybe none of my business, but I suggest finding a wife quickly. It was your father's dream to have a family farm, you see. Let's see, and he tells you to show people items. Yep, that's the main story of this game, is to get married and have a kid. So, I've already decided who I'm gonna marry, and for this Let's Play, I'm only gonna focus on her. Sorry if I don't pick your favorite, but maybe the story with another girl. Alright, I'm about ready to milk my cow again. I can show you how it's like to milk it by hand significantly faster. This time we got more bottles of milk out of her. Oh, I almost forgot to feed my dog. The purpose of your dog is pretty few. If he likes you enough, he will chase away Murray from your food storage room, because if you ever store anything in here, in the back here, sometimes you'll get a cutscene where Murray will steal your food. So, I think if you befriend your dog, you won't get that cutscene. Alright, put the milk in the box. Okay, I see someone I haven't talked to yet. Here she is. Ruby, I want to be your friend. She gives you something very nice if you become friends with her. Yes, I have to show it to her twice. Take the flower. Is that everyone? No, there's a few people that I missed. I haven't introduced myself to everyone. Who is that? Is that Hugh? Can't tell. I can't tell on this TV. Yeah, that is Hugh. I forgot if I talked to you. Hey, Mr. Farmer. Training with your dad every day. I'm probably never gonna talk to you again. Because your friends do influence the game. When you get into the future chapters and you get a kid. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yeah, when you get to the future chapters and you get a kid, depending on who your friends are, will determine somewhat what career he'll gain interest in. So, friends are important. Who you befriend and who you don't befriend. So you gotta establish these relationships early. And I don't think I've met the scientist yet. Here he is. Can't give him anything because he's outside with hands behind his back. And for some reason, you can't give gifts when they're doing a weird animation. I actually don't have anything to give him. Mommy, I love my life. I love your red hair. So brilliant. Okay, not fooling around. Alright. Sadly, there's not much else to do in the game, so... What is that? That's someone new. Is that you, Rock? You're that bum, Rock.
Yeah.
You're adopted. I hate Rock. He's lazy. He just wants to party. And he's the son of Tim and Ruby, but looks nothing like them, so he is adopted. If you actually sneak, well, not really sneak, but if you go into Tim and Ruby's room, you'll find a picture, and they'll be posing with a young boy that isn't Rock, so it could be presumed that that was their other son and he died, and to cope with their mourning, they adopted another child. But I don't think Rock knows that. Alright. I like the... What's neat about this game is that the weather's dynamic. Like, you could see clouds moving through the sky, and you could see, like, ominous rain clouds sometimes. Okay. I think I'm gonna head to bed. I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me put my cow away, just to be safe. Is there any food here? Yes, there is. I'm gonna give my cow some food. Just in case. There you go. In case you get mad. You don't want your cow to get mad. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode off here. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm not the most exciting Let's Player, but I hope you are having a relaxing time watching me play this game. I know I always have a relaxing time playing it, which is why I always replay this game the most. So, join us in the next episode when we go on to day 2. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye.